Hola amigos, what is up? This is Tales by Raga and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Advance. Yeah, we're still doing this LP. Anyway, in the last episode we cleared up the sealed cave, I think, actually. And in today's episode we're actually going to be starting up a side quest. Now I've taken the time to do a little bit of level grinding. And that's mainly because the fact that I was kind of low level going into the next main area was starting to catch up to me. But I did also want to level myself up a little bit properly to take on this side quest area. Now, this is one of two side quest areas in the underworld, and we're going to be taking this one on first. Cave of Summons. Passed here when I left the land of summons. Perhaps we should ask Leviathan for help. Okay, that was difficult to say. So as you may have also noticed, I have a couple of new spells here, and we're going to be using Float. And the main reason we want to be using the Float for this dungeon is because of the floor. Yes, this dungeon actually does a kind of neat thing, where the floor actually damages you for every step, or at the very least, the floor parts with the lava damage you for every step. And here's a summoner right here, summoning some pretty low-level enemies. We can do this to grind for experience, actually, but I want them to summon something a little bit stronger. Actually, I don't quite remember this enemy, to be honest. This version of the summoner, to be perfectly honest. Do they always summon just goblins? Okay, maybe we should actually damage the summoner just a little bit. Stay away from the summoner. But we can't stay away from the summoner. Grandma's clearly off her meds, we've got to put her down. And the best way to put her down is to hit her with Whip. And other things. That's how we do it. Alright, Berserk, which means they're no longer going to summon anything. Which is, oh god, that actually did quite a fair bit of damage. Okay, maybe Berserk wasn't such a good idea after all. Oh boy. Well, we have a chance to paralyze as well. Nope, could not. We had a chance to lullabies to paralyze, and we blew it. Oh well. Saved a little bit of experience, so that's alright. High potion, nothing too spectacular. Actually, we may as well use that high potion. Oh god, that did a little bit of a number to Edge, now that you think about it. Or now that I think about it, actually. You guys don't really have to do much thinking. This is a YouTube video, you're not supposed to think. But yeah, if I go on without casting Float, dealt damage, and as you can see I'm at a lower amount of HP than I normally would be. Now we are going to be getting some preemptive strikes here because yes, I did do a little bit of level grinding. I do want to show off a couple of the enemies here, and I don't want to keep this video going on for too long, however. Because if it's too long, there won't be all that much room to throw in the optional bosses of this area as well. And I do want to show off those boss fights, because getting those, and especially the summon abilities they drop, is definitely going to come in handy. Not as much as, say, a certain other summon ability we can get. But, you know, they're still pretty good nonetheless, so... Get through, is there... Yes, there is a treasure chest there. High potion. Alright. Ah, Thunder Dragon, here we go. I also bought a lot of thunder-resistant equipment for this area. One of the reasons being is that it provides higher defense and magic defense than we had at the moment where I last left off. But also because of these Thunder Dragon enemies. They're not too tough, but you know, being able to resist elements, especially something that's as widely used as thunder, is a pretty good thing. Wouldn't you agree? And wait, isn't Blitz the name of one of Edge's skills as well? Huh. Are you trying to steal my capabilities? Are you trying to steal my crops? These pigs want to burn my house down? Oh man. What was I quoting anyway? Insane in the Brain by Cypress Hill, I think. But, oh man, it has been so long since I've heard Cypress Hill on the radio. For those of you who don't know, actually, maybe I should tell the story. There's a local radio station that some of you might know because it's pretty popular in the area. And I really don't know how many of you are in the DC area, but DC 101. And one of the things they claim is DC's rock station. Which, you know, is perfectly alright, but oftentimes when they say DC's rock station, they usually play something that's, for some odd reason they have a lot of, rap songs as well. Which I guess I can't complain too much about, but... Alright, there we go, ran away from that. I don't want to fight those guys in a back attack. Back attacks are always, are never terribly fun, to be honest. And... Ooh, these guys. These fellers. I remember these guys. I remember them as being fairly easy. I think they have, like, exactly 2,400 health as well, so let's try Ifrit. See how much damage we can do with that. And being able to heal... definitely be helpful. Actually, let's try out Kiraja. See what Kiraja does. If I was Tails Raja, that would be great. I'd probably be better off than I'm doing right now, but oh god, man. Oh, nameless deity. Oh, unnamed giant catfish. That healed a lot. There we go. Yeah, that dealt some fairly alright damage. I guess they're not weak to fire. I knew they weren't weak to fire, I just didn't know that would be dealing that little damage. But, oh well, I mean, I'm a big man, I can put up with it. So Edge seems to be confused. Can't say I blame him. There we go, that was, So if we go up here... Rydia, you have returned! Yes, this is the Land of Summons, the Feymark, as it's called in the DS version, I believe. This is a pretty simple little area. We can explore around all these various kinds of things. There's a doodad right there. Let's go pick up this doodad. It's been a very inconvenient spot. Rat tail. Huh. That could be, that actually could be important for later on. Oh, pretty expensive per night, but... do you sell items? Yes, you do, and you sell quite a few good ones. Cottages? Don't think we particularly need them at the moment, since, well, there is an inn. But having the ability to heal up would be pretty nice. Going around... There's an armor shop. An armory. Maybe a bakery. Aegis shield, don't really need it at the moment. Light robe, that'd probably be pretty good. Don't think we have enough money to buy one though. No, we don't really. Because those are like 30,000 and we've only got like 11,000. We've only got like the exact number that's shown on the screen so everyone can fucking read it. Let's see, Blitz Whip, that's actually good. Kotetsu, don't need that. Kinesis Staff, oh, that casts a spell, I think, or... Yeah, that casts, Inventory is full. Ah. Now you see, that's very inconvenient. Can't meet the king without meeting Queen Asura first. Sounds alright, let's do a little bit more exploring then. This is the most exciting episode ever! Yeah, it probably is, considering, well, we've just gotten back from a hiatus, so I mean... Hey, some items. Yoichi arrows. But we can't take all. We have to, Well, first it giveth, but we taketh away. Now let's see, what can we get rid of? Won't be needing iron arrows, probably. I realize we probably won't be needing the Yoichi arrows, of course, but hey, you know. X potion, sure, let's use that. No real need for it. We've got all these other items as well that we don't particularly need. Kiss of Lilith, nah. Bacchus' cider, maybe? hang on, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory sorting, so... There we go, alright. So, elixir, dry ether, Yoichi's bow. Alright then, I think that might actually give Rosa some more... Oh yes, that actually does work out well. Let's give dark arrows, because we've got a lot of those, and we don't have too many of the Yoichi arrows. And you have to realize this isn't like Final Fantasy IV in the DS, where, you know, having Yoichi arrows equipped means you have basically an infinite supply of them. Infinity 1 book thing. So we got... Yeah, we've got a tent tent field right here, so I think this is probably going to be a good place to end the video. I know we didn't get too much done, but I do want to be all fully rested before we take on the bosses of this area. So I'll see you guys later. This is Towns5Raga signing out. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your patience in waiting for this episode to come off. Or come up, I guess. I'll see you guys next time.